most of the universe is invisible, not because it's far away, but because it's too small for our eyes to understand. Now, imagine this. You blink, and suddenly, the invisible becomes visible. Not through a microscope, not through technology, but through your own vision. You are seeing the world at the atomic level. Your surroundings dissolve into glowing dust, not floating freely, but vibrating with impossible precision. Every object is a storm of electrons orbiting tiny, blazing cores. You watch atoms bond, break, collide, a symphony of motion that never stops. Touching a table feels strange. You know it's solid, but what you see is mostly empty space. Vast regions with particles spaced further apart than planets in a solar system. For the first time, you understand the truth physicists have tried to describe for centuries. Solidity is an illusion. And then, something unexpected happens. Heat becomes visible as frantic vibrations. Cold becomes stillness. Sounds ripple through the air as beautiful geometric shock leaves. Light fragments into packets of energy, photons darting like fireflies. You look at water and see molecules forming temporary partnerships, breaking apart 1,000,000,000,000 times per second. You look at another person, and they appear almost divine, a shimmering galaxy of particles held together by nothing more than electromagnetic forces. And when they speak, their words create storms of atoms you can actually watch travel through the air. The world is no longer familiar. It is a living map of energy. But this new sight comes with a cost. The sheer volume of information overwhelms your mind. Atoms never stop moving, never stop colliding, never stop existing in multiple positions at once. Your brain tries to track all of it, and reality splits into layers. You see objects, and beneath them, the particles. And beneath those, the quantum probabilities of where those particles might be. You're not seeing the world as it is. You're seeing the world as quantum physics says it might be. And that's when the panic hits. How do you live in a world where everything looks unstable, where nothing ever sits still long enough to feel real? But then you notice something. Amid the chaos, there is structure, patterns, order, beauty. Atoms may appear unpredictable, but together they create every color, sound, shape, and moment you've ever loved. Seeing atoms doesn't destroy your idea of reality. It reveals the miracle of it. Because underneath everything you touch, everything you fear, everything you dream of, there is a universe working silently, endlessly to make your world possible. So maybe the question isn't, what if you could see atoms? Maybe it's, what else has been there all along that we simply never noticed?